Welcome to this week's episode of GTA 6 News, and boy, we've got some stuff to talk about. But before we get into today's video, please consider liking and subscribing. And my subscriber count is going down, but we're going to talk about that later in the video. In today's video, we're going to look at a GTA 6 fan-made trailer, which includes Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, which is honestly so cool. We're also going to talk about the hotly debated topic of whether Jake Silverman is actually Jason. So a few days ago, I posted a video saying that I believe Jake Silverman could be Jason from GTA 6. Now, Jake Silverman has replied to some comments on Instagram saying that it's not him, and a lot of people are taking this as gospel, meaning that it definitely isn't him. It is worth saying that Manny Al Perez, who's the person that we're like 99.9% sure is Lucia because of the voice, face, everything. She's identical. She is, without a doubt, at the moment, from what we understand, definitely going to be playing Lucia. She's denied it in a couple of interviews and, of course, in some messages. Now, a lot of people are saying that when they deny it, it just means straight up that they're not those characters. It's also worth noting that Ned Luke also denied that he was Michael when he was found out on Twitter. These people are under NDAs, and they have to, for the most part, unless it's to close family members and a few additional clauses around the NDA, they're not allowed to say what they're doing, who they're working for, and they are told, when questioned, to deny. Now, legally, they actually don't have to deny it. There's certain loopholes, which means that when pressured to a certain extent, they don't have to maintain the secrecy. And NDAs aren't bulletproof and they're not perfect. I've had to sign many in my time working with other creators and, of course, working with games developers creating social media content for them. People that breach NDA, 9 times out of 10, if it ever goes to court, they don't successfully get sued because there's so many different caveats around NDAs. The biggest thing around an NDA, which is, by the way, a non-disclosure agreement, is your intent behind sharing the information. So if you admit that you do work for Rockstar Games, it has to be justified why they said it in the place that they said it. Was it a justified response, etc., etc., etc. But for the most part, it's just easier just to deny it. Now, of course, like I said in that video, I believe 3 times, we do not have confirmation that Jake Silverman is Jason. There is no 100% confirmation, but there is no denying that he's spitting image. He played Captain Monroe in Red Dead Redemption 2. He has a relationship with Rockstar, and he's followed by a lot of developers at Rockstar on social media. Now, a lot of the developers at Rockstar would have never have met him or had any interaction with him at all, especially as he played a really minor role in Red Dead Redemption 2. So for so many people at Rockstar to be engaging with him on social media in terms of following him, liking his posts and stuff, it does say that he probably has more of a relationship with Rockstar than that minor character he played. It's just me spitballing here, but what I'm trying to say is don't dismiss the fact that he could be Jason because he denied it, if you get what I mean. Now, the next thing, a YouTube channel called Jansu, who I wasn't aware of until yesterday, posted a trailer where Lucia and other characters were replaced with Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. And well, just look at these clips of it.
Michael?
What?
Do you know why you're here?
Well, Daisy.
Now, of course, I'm not going to play the full thing. The full thing is linked down below. It is honestly so incredible. Like, I know how this could have been done. The fact that it was done isn't impressive. The execution of how it was done is genuinely the really impressive thing. For example, the thing like the shadows appearing in the correct locations, the lighting style being matched up. Honestly, it's incredible work and it deserves every like and comment and view it gets. So go and show it some love. Now, the next thing I want to touch on isn't GTA news, but a lot of you are asking me questions about it. Why is my subscriber count going down? Now, the reason why I mention this in this video is because I've probably had the better part of 60 comments in the past 24 hours about it. I've done videos about this on the second channel. Yes, I have a second channel where I post other stuff, so you can go and check that out if you want. But about 3 weeks ago, someone subbotted my account. Now, subbotting is where someone sends a load of subscribers to subscribe to a YouTube account, and the idea behind it, the theory behind it, is that when you get a load of fake subscribers, when you post a video, it reaches less people because a lot of the people that receive notifications or feed placement for your videos aren't real accounts or real people. So subbotting is supposed to damage accounts, and someone's done it to try and damage my YouTube account. To be honest, it hasn't really had a massive difference at all. I don't think I've noticed any abnormal fluctuation in views. Initially, I got subbotted up to 28,000 subscribers, but within like 15-20 minutes YouTube removed a lot of those. But I was stuck on 16.3k. YouTube was removing like probably 80 to 100 a day, but I was gaining about 80 to 100 subscribers a day, so it kept bouncing back up. Now YouTube are finally removing subscribers. I should be on like 13.9, 14.5k subs, so it should settle around that sort of figure over the next couple of days. I've seen a few people reference this happening and saying that people are unsubscribing for whatever reason. I'm telling you now, for me to lose 20% of my subscribers by me doing something wrong, it would be pretty obvious what I've done wrong. There is no cryptic message here why people are unsubscribing. It's YouTube just removing the subbots. So please stop worrying, and people, please stop fabricating reasons why I'm losing subscribers. I spoke about this 3 weeks ago on the second channel. I've been very vocal about what's going on. Yeah, it's just YouTube now finally clearing up their mess. And I've had loads of conversations with YouTube over the past 3 weeks to try and get this sorted, but I haven't made videos about it on the main channel because it's not really interesting, and you're probably not even watching right now. In fact, I don't think anyone's watching right now. And one more other thing, I've been trying many different video styles recently, and I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are down below. A lot of people are asking for me just to go back to gameplay content in the background. A lot of people seem to enjoy just having like the gameplay content in the background of the videos. So I went back to that for the past week. I've done the odd video on camera, but I've tried to mix in gameplay content with me being on camera. And from what I can understand, it's very 50-50 at the moment. A lot of people are asking for face cam, this camera, to come back. A lot of people are asking for gameplay to come back. I really would love to know your thoughts. So I've put up a community post on my community tab on YouTube with a little poll that allows you to vote on what you'd prefer to see. In my personal opinion, I would prefer to do the camera stuff, but if more people don't want that to be in the videos than do, I will obviously listen to you as an audience and what you guys want to see. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. Obviously today's video is a short one. I just wanted to cover as many bases as possible, cover some GTA stuff, cover some channel stuff. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for the support I've had recently. Obviously, I've been going through the process of trying to find somewhere to live and moving house and all of that. And I've had some very, very, very lovely messages from you guys. And yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Like you are the best audience on YouTube. Big love. Thank you all so much for watching. And tomorrow we have the Cyber Vice podcast episode 5.